Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the cups got broke, shards beneath our feet, but it wasn't my fault. And everyone's competing for a love they won't receive, 'cause what this palace wants is release. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. I'm kinda older than I was when I rebelled without a care. So there. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. We're on each other's team. And you know, we're on each other's team. We're on each other's team. And you know, and you know, and you know.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's
included and no strings attached, no holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get to loot so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. To show you where I come from, I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Watch me wreck it from the jump street, meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Cleveland didn't quite meet their expectations last year, in part by how poor they shot at home. Hard to get wins when everything you put up seems to rim out.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Anthony and Stoudemire make up the forwards. Amon Shumpert is out there with Calderon, and it's Dallenberg in at the 5, down low. Now, here is Irving after Dion Waiters' miss. James kicks to Waiters. 8 feet away, Love with the bucket. It can be doubly defeating, Clark, with the missed shots here at home. Not only are you not scoring, but then the crowd loses interest. They get out.
That's a great point. I mean, one of the benefits of being at home is having your crowd there energized and pulling for you. And if you're not making shots, they tend to sit on their hands.
Here's Shumpert. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Shot's good. 6 points for Amon Shumpert.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
LeBron drives in. Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Varejao. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Calderon against Irving. Outside Anthony. Back to Calderon. Pass to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. A shot, no good. Great D that time from James. Irving against Calderon. Outside Irving. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Well, let's take a look now at some numbers for Anderson Varejao. Solid numbers last season. He put up about 8 points per game last season, 9 rebounds and 2 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation underneath with his size.
Well, not a lot is lost, Steve, when he comes in to relieve the starting bigs.
Just 5 on the clock. LeBron outside. Three-pointer. Count that one. LeBron got 7.
Kyrie Irving 3 seasons ago was the only rookie in NBA history to shoot as well as he did from the three-pointers, the field, and the free throw line. There's no question about it. He is an elite shooter.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And Irving, super skilled, one of the league's best shooters, and you make a strong case for being the league's most elusive ball handler as well. Seems to get by his man pretty much at will.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Second, Carmelo Anthony. LeBron James third.
And what an option either one of these two guys gives you, because they're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Knicks trail by 5. And Irving super quick with the ball in his hands. And when he gets to the basket, a master using spin and English to convert.
And Kevin, you know, the story is that growing up, the hoop in his yard had a big part of the backboard broken off on the right side, so he had to learn that spin in English in order to bank it in.
I like that story.
Necessity is the mother of creation.
Now here's Love. Calderon unable to get his shot to go. And the basket good. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here's Calderon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago. And D'Alembert kicks to Calderon. Some nice passing by New York here. And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Calderon. Stoudemire's got his first points in this one. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Irving. Kicks it to Varejao. LeBron against Anthony. Taken away by Anthony. Pass to Calderon. Here's D'Alembert and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.